Good morning children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine at your place. I am your English teacher Miss Bharti. Children, as you know that in our previous class we learnt about countable and uncountable nouns, and we also did some of the small exercises related to that topic also. And today we are going to do the exercises which are given in your English course book volume 1, and the exercise is let's try 4. In this exercise, we have to answer the following questions using hints. It means we have to answer these questions using the words from the brackets given here. So, our first point is, do you have many books or a few books? It means the person is asking whether I am having the books in a large quantity or in a small quantity. Many is used for large quantity with countable nouns, and few is used for a small quantity or a small number with countable nouns. So let us start with the exercise. Do you have many books or a few books? Yes, I have. If you agree with the question that you are having many books, then your answer should be yes, I have many books. And on the basis of this answer, here you have to number the books which are in large number. Yes, I have. We have to number the books here. For example, 50 books. Suppose instead of yes, we had been given here no. Then our answer would be no, I have a few books. And in the second part of this question, you would have to number the books which are in less quantity with you. For example, let us say 2 books. Now let us move to the second point of this exercise, which is B part. Are there many chairs in your school? There are dash chairs. The answer which will come in this blank will depend on the answer we have already provided in this blank. So here we have written that a few chairs. So a small number should be written by us here. Let us say why didn't we write 1 here? Because here we have been given word chairs. One can because here we have been given a word chairs, not a chair. It means the word which needs to become should be more than 1. So let us move on to the kitni cutting से C part of this exercise is, are there many trees in your school? If you agree with the question, then our answer will be yes, there are many trees in our school. And depending on this answer, we have to number the trees here. There are dash trees. For example, let us suppose 70. 70 is a large number, and here we have to show a large number to complete the blank, as here we had mentioned there are many trees, so the number which will come here should be a large number. Now let us move to the D part of this exercise. Do you have many friends? If you have many friends, then you would say yes, I have many friends. But in general, if I would say, do I have my friend? But in general, if I would say, do I have many friends? Then I would say, no, I have a few friends. It means the number of friends I have, it means I have friends which are in small number. Here, in this sentence, we have to number the few friends I am having. I have, let us say, 2 friends, because we cannot write 1 here as friends is plural. If E part of this exercise is, are there many dustbins in your school? Yes, we would write yes, there are many dustbins. And in next part of this question, there are dash dustbins in my school. Number, here we have to show the actual number of dustbins in our school. Let us say 20. Here we have completed this exercise, and children, did you notice one thing in this exercise? This whole exercise was completely based on countable nouns. Now let us move on to the next exercise. Let us 5 exercise, and this exercise is going to be the combination of countable and uncountable nouns. Children, let's try 4 exercise was completely about uncountable noun, but this exercise, let's try 5 exercise, is a combination of both countable and uncountable noun. First of all, in this exercise, we have to fill the blanks using the words some, much, a few and a little. So before using these words to fill the blanks, we must know where to use these words. Here, if the noun, here we must know that if a countable noun is small in quantity, then we can use a few and some with it. And if the noun given to us here is an uncountable noun and is also in small quantity, then we would have to use a little, much and some also. Already explained about this in detail in our previous video, in our last video. So let us begin with the exercise here. How dash juice do you need? Juice is uncountable. So what are the words that can be used with juice? A little, much and some. So here I am going to write much because. Why haven't I written a little or some here? Because much is the word which is used to ask questions about uncountable noun. Here we can clearly see that there is a question mark at the end of sentence. So it means that a question has been asked here about an uncountable noun. So here it is mandatory to write much. We cannot write a little or some while asking question about an uncountable noun. Now let us move on to the second point. There are dash children playing in the park. First we need to see whether the noun given here is countable or uncountable. Children, we can count the number of children. Yes, if we can count the number of children, it means it is a countable noun. And what
words can be used with countable nouns? We can use a few and some. So here I am going to write a few. It means the children that are playing in the park are very less in number. Now C part of this exercise is there isn't water in the tank. Water is an uncountable noun. We cannot count water. And what words if I would say that instead of isn't we are given is, then there is some water in the tank and there is a little water in the tank. Whenever we want to ask question about an uncountable noun, we use much, how much, and whenever we want to tell something negative about the uncountable noun, we always use much with it. That is why I have used much, because here not is mentioned, and whenever not is mentioned in the point in a sentence, it means the whole sentence becomes negative here. Children, E part of this exercise is I haven't got dash butter. First of all, we need to see whether the noun given is countable or uncountable. Can we say 1 butter, 2 butter, 3 butter? No, we cannot say. So, butter is an uncountable noun. And what words can be used with uncountable noun? A little, much and some. And here, as I have told you earlier, that whenever the sentence is in negative sense, it means not is present over there, we need to use much in the sentence. So here we will write I haven't got much butter. Next part, that is the last part, is there is dash milk left in the glass. Milk, is it a countable noun or uncountable noun? It is uncountable noun. We cannot say 1 milk, 2 milk. We can say a glass of milk. Glasses of milk can be counted, but milk cannot be counted. So it is an uncountable noun, and these are the words which can be used with uncountable nouns. So here I will write a little. Why haven't I written here much? Because this sentence is not in negative sense. So class, here we have completed the exercise. Let's try 4 and let's try 5 related to our topic countable and uncountable noun. I will meet you in our next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy.